Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Back to you with another news video. We got a new update for the new skimmer from the new expansion, Visions of Eternity. And they're gonna make it better, basically, in everything that it does. So it's gonna look like a bug, a dragonfly, and I think it looks cooler like this. I love the skin, even if they didn't make it better or have any change on it. I think this skin looks really good for skimmer, dragonfly skin. So yeah. As I said, they're gonna make it better. They're gonna basically make it hover in air for more, and also it have one of the best passive effect in the entire game for mounts, which is gonna make this mount be used by a lot of people, including me. I'll talk about it later. So I like the skimmer that reside in the desert of Lona. These skimmers evolved in a setting rich with ley magic that runs through root, sand. This has turned to the Wavehawks into highly mobile mounts that can navigate with ease and grace over all kinds of terrain. So they're gonna improve a lot of the skills for the skimmer. It's same as happened with the Warclaw. They improved the skills. It's the same as it happened with the Sky Scale when they made it easier to get from Secrets of the Obscure expansion. And they gave the option to make these changes obtainable from either masteries from Path of Fire or from the new expansion. At a location, a pulse and sonar-like signal that detects nearby threats and enemies while submerged. It also has the ability to detect hidden treasures throughout the waters of Tyria. So I think this is gonna be a way to get loot from while diving in water. It's actually really good. So maybe it's a new thing. Well, there's gonna be treasures whenever you are in water, but maybe what they mean here is those treasures that you loot that give you the water swimming speed, the ones that you get the keys from when you kill crates. Slipstream boost increase the base speed of the skimmer for a set duration. During this time, using the hover skill also increase the vertical height gain of the skimmer past previous limits at the cost of stamina. So the height gonna be longer for a skimmer whenever you are hovering. So it's kind of like a mini sky scale, a sky scale mixed with Griffin, because here you can see water jets. Command the skimmer to fire a set of projectiles that damage enemies and heal allies. When it is held, the ability will continue to fire up to max amount ammo count. As we saw in the trailer, that pew 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 skill looks really cool. Training your skimmer. Once unlocked, you will learn the master skimmer's new abilities throughout your Gastorian adventure. For those with the previous skimmer masteries from Guild Wars 2 Path of Fire, you'll see a boost to the existing masteries to take your mount to a new height. Advanced Hydrodynamics grants your skimmer the ability to dive into underwater. For those who already have this ability with the skimmer, the depth trained. So for people that don't know, you can actually make your skimmer dive underwater using a mastery, and you unlock this mastery by finishing an achievement. It's kind of like a mini quest where you go around Tyria and talk to some people and do some challenges. Then you can make your skimmer be diveable underwater. It's really a cool ability. They're gonna improve that, and they're gonna make it have stealth when diving into or out of water. That's really cool. Gastorian Intuition unlocks the skimmer's ability to use at a location while also enhancing the barrel roll engage skill. For those that don't know, it's the skill that you do when you revive people or heal them with your skimmer. It's the first skill for skimmer that kind of like a dash, but at the same time it puts you out of your mount, and they're gonna make it not put you out of your mount. It's just gonna be a dash. Well, you can do it also while you're flying or hovering. Current Evolution unlocks the skimmer's slipstream boost and water jet skills. For those who ride the wind trained, it will further increase the aerial ascent power of hover height while slipstream boost is active. So you can do the dash while you're hovering with your skimmer. That's gonna be really cool. Riptide Rider grants your skimmer the ability to ride ley lines and updrafts both above and within the water. Ley lines are like a mastery from Heart of Thorns. It's those streams, blue streams, shiny streams you see in Heart of Thorns, and now you can ride them with your skimmer. In the past, you could ride it with the Griffin and Sky Scale, and they're gonna add the skimmer to this. Alongside these enhancements, all previous... So this is the big change I was talking about. Alongside these enhancements, all versions of the skimmer, regardless of mastery or acquisition method, will also be getting base level updates. Players will now be able to dismount the skimmer in midair and can mount it in combat with no mastery training required. Oh my god, this is such a huge change. This is gonna be one of the best mounts just because of this passive. So you can ride your skimmer while being on combat too. So this passive you can get on Sky Scale and Worklow, but with limitations. It has a cooldown, a long cooldown. You can use it once, then there's a cooldown, and you can't use it again. But here you're gonna use it without limitations. That's actually huge. And they're gonna do a live stream this Friday, and they're gonna show us everything about it. Everything we discussed today, more will be shown in details during our live stream on the September 19th. Nice, I'll be there. Anyway guys, I want to quickly let you know about this. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.